Gamer G. What you got planned for tomorrow, man? What you got planned for tomorrow?
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, the passing game will be a focus. The Jags are #1 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against the Raiders team that will need to avoid those turnovers.
In the rain. What
Then
up?
we head upstate to Jacksonville and a rainy Everbank Field.
Hate the
Say
rain.
hello to our broadcast team. I'm Brandon Goddard.
I hate the rain and I hate the snow.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. Black round.
They run the counter now on first down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen in the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll look to throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30.
Wow.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Yeah, I can put it back on.
And the Jags have taken the early
What, they
lead.
took it off when they did service?
That's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
And And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. First carry for Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard. And Fowler just made a...
Who else is hurt? I got a whole bunch of niggas hurt.
Tackle for loss, and what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing his entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there. Now Carr throwing on second down. Finding time. Looking into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And he'll give it here to his running back. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Second down following the run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it'll bring up third down. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play.
Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mario Edwards in there to get him for a loss of 5. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Shift together here from the D-line. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently.
He was out of bounds.
To the ground, and it brings up 3rd. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by David Anderson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping.
And now look at this.
Are you fucking serious? Come on, man.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So it'll be 1st down here after the run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going for the deep ball. Got his man. It's caught.
He didn't make a play on the fucking ball, man. Come on.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now here come the Raiders. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And Mr. Cooper, Amari, a headliner in this offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college, but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there.
These niggas don't want to hold on to shit.
Ball free and brings up 3rd down. And this Jacksonville Jaguar defense, Charles, they have a lot riding on the youngster Jalen Ramsey.
As you well know, he was my #1 player coming out of the 2016 draft. I loved his versatility. The big question mark, is he enough of a ball hawk? Didn't have
looking for cover, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up.
Yeah, this is some bullshit.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Give them 12 yards on that one and earns them a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And his throw is incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's right in front of him, and he didn't pick that.
And the completion, but now they face third down. Two yards to go here on third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll drop the throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. One receiver to the left is Cooper. They come out here in the I. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be brought down.
That should be a fucking face mask.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They go play action here on first down.
Where's the fucking block, man? It's Max Patek.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On second down. Here's Carr. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Wow, he ran right by him.
So he loses 3
And that defensive end stood there.
Partner, into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Throwing his car on third down. Cooper's got it. Calling a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add in a little extra at the end with a short run.
The play clock's running down. To throw, it's Carr. His throw caught at about the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
One of the things that I observed when Dante Fowler was coming on the NFL draft, how hard he played the game. Every time I turned on a tape, he was either rushing the passer, making a play, or making a play in space against the ball downfield, or hustling from one sideline to the other. How about that play right there? Making a nice tackle, holding it to a short gain.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders get a score closer. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense,
Take the fucking ball, man. Come on, Saturday.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They come up in an offset eye. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got time. And he comes back with one complete.
You call timeout?
The head coach.
Now
What?
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Wow.
So that means they're down to one remaining
Yeah.
as we head toward halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Wow. That little ass nigga, no fucking way. No fucking way.
46 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have
Wow,
to
they are really loving this little bitch nigga.
somehow in contact with it, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Again, he'll drop the throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Left to grab here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going, did score the last time, they think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's certainly not a guy that
both
drops
hands
that
on the
football
ball,
very
dummy.
often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr surveying the field. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's going to
pass interference.
out of bounds and incomplete. So a pass interference here, and this is
Yeah, because he was
obviously a call
pushing.
we see all the time,
But the refs caught your man.
it's becoming
That little ass
impossible
nigga.
to play defense in some of these situations.
You're trying to play through the receiver to the football. If there's any contact at all before he gets there, those officials will throw the flag and call it on the call interference.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game, really at the point of it.
And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field.
Straight in the coverage.
Backs way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shifting a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
No gain on the play there, second down.
After watching that playing result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On first down, Carr. And his pass is intercepted for a 4-10 A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover here. These guys will get the football back.
No, come on. There is no fucking way that little ass cat is going to out jump Amari Cooper that stands 6'4". Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
And tough starting field position here. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
That's just gay as fuck, dog. One-on-one, there's no way. Ramsey is not that good of a cornerback.
And while they hope to continue this drive,
Oh, in the game.
mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball.
Nigga, that's gay as fuck.
Done so with that first run.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
He's got time in the pocket. This is caught.
Nobody made a fucking play on the ball. Come on, man.
Seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap, nowhere to go here. He lost the
football. Wow, man. God damn, man, I love these fucking Jags.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Fielded at about the 28. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Raiders will take possession. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Carl trying again on 2nd down. And now here's another interception. A great reading is picked up. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll get only a couple up to the 22.
I've seen it all.
Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brand, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coach just saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful.
What happened?
Might have an answer for you, so make sure you watch your
Who you
keys,
talking to? Your mom?
techniques, and don't get over.
Oh, what's she up to?
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 62 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Buying time to his left. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Popping over the top. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
How is these niggas not blocking these fools?
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything.
They're right in front of their fucking face.
They're playing an excellent game.
3rd down, still 14 yards left.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Carr now to throw. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Raiders a 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Another pistol look here. Murray the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. This one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll make it third down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Defense showing blitz. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now Carr, and he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And
good game, Jay.
Unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we